Let's talk about counterfeit products, the fakes. It's a massive, multi-billion-dollar global problem. But what if there was a way to create a digital seal so strong it could stop them completely? Well, today, we're diving into a technology that says it can do exactly that. And this is it. It's called BrandGuard. At its heart, it's a super high-security platform that uses NFC chips. Yeah, the same technology you use for tap-to-pay with your credit card. And it uses that tech to create this unbreakable link of trust between a brand, its products, and, well, you.
I mean, it's a question we've all asked ourselves at some point, right? You're holding something, it looks right, it feels right, but is it? In a world that is just flooded with convincing fakes, that little moment of doubt, that's what damages our trust in the brands we're supposed to love.
And the stakes here are really, really high. For brands and retailers, fakes just destroy their reputation and their bottom line. But for us, for the consumer, a fake product can be anything from a huge disappointment to something actually genuinely dangerous. This is the big problem BrandGuard was designed to fix.
Okay, so you have this incredibly complex global issue. How do you possibly solve it? Well, it turns out the solution is something that's brilliantly, almost unbelievably simple.
That's right, less than 1 second. The entire authentication from tap to verification happens in a flash. It's instant, it's absolute, and it works for pretty much anyone with a smartphone. You don't need a special app, there's no waiting around, just immediate peace of mind.
So for you, holding the product, the process is just effortless. Step 1, find the tag on the item. Step 2, tap it with your phone. And step 3, a secure web page pops up and instantly tells you if it's authentic. That is it.
But behind that super simple tap is where the real magic is happening. See, your phone isn't just opening some boring static web link. No way. The chip itself is generating a brand new, one-time use and cryptographically secure web address for every single tap.
All right, let's peel back those layers, because understanding how that URL gets built, well, that's the key to seeing why this whole system is basically a digital fortress.
The entire security model really rests on this one powerful principle. Every single product tag gets its very own unique secret cryptographic key. It's kind of like giving every single item its own unforgeable digital fingerprint.
Okay, so the first piece of that dynamic URL is the UID, or the unique ID. Just think of this as the tag's public serial number. A counterfeiter could copy this all day long, but by itself, it's completely meaningless for authentication. It's useless.
Now, the next piece of the puzzle is the scan counter. This is a number that's literally burned into the chip, and it ticks up by 1 with every single tap. The crucial part here is that it can never be reset or rolled back. This is what proves the scan is happening right now and isn't just a copy of an old link.
And here it is, the secret sauce, the CMAC. The chip takes that public UID, the current scan count, and combines them with its own secret key to generate a one-time authentication code. Only the real, authentic chip, the one holding that secret key, can possibly produce the correct code for that specific tap.
But the security doesn't just stop with one key. Oh no, it's a multi-layered system, kind of like a bank vault with multiple locks. So, each brand gets its own master key. Then, from that master key, a unique tag key is created for every single product. This means even if one tag were somehow compromised, which is nearly impossible, it wouldn't matter to any other product. And to top it all off, the servers holding these keys? They're protected with AES 256 encryption. That's the same standard governments trust for top-secret data.
So what this all means is that this multi-layered approach just slams the door shut on every possible attack. A counterfeiter can't just copy the public ID, they can't reverse engineer one key to find others, and they can't even physically tear open the nanochip to steal the key, thanks to built-in hardware protection. As for guessing the code, you have a better chance of winning the lottery 1,000,000 times in a row. It's just not going to happen.
This isn't just about locking the bad guys out. This technology also opens the door for brands and retailers to create a much more powerful and controlled experience for their customers.
Right, so when a customer verifies a product, they don't see some generic, boring checkmark page. Brands can completely customize that screen with their own logos and color themes. It turns a simple security check into a really seamless, premium part of the brand's story. So the product is authentic. Awesome! But what about proving the item inside the box is what's supposed to be there? How can a buyer be absolutely sure that the package has never, ever been opened before?
This is where that scan counter we talked about earlier plays a second, absolutely vital role: tamper detection. For a product that has a tamper-proof seal, the very first person to tap that tag is going to see a scan count of 0. That confirms it's factory sealed. But if that number is 1 or 10 or anything other than 0, you have absolute proof the seal has been broken.
So when you put all of this together, the lightning-fast tap, the cryptographic fortress, the custom brand experience, and the tamper-proof seal, you're really looking at the future of trust in the things we buy.
Ultimately, this isn't just about a clever piece of technology. It's about rebuilding a fundamental pillar of how we buy and sell things: trust. It changes authenticity from just the claim into something that can be instantly and absolutely proven by anyone, anywhere on the planet.
And it really leaves us with a fascinating thought. We're starting with proving a product is real. But what happens when every physical object, from a piece of art to a legal document, has the power to cryptographically prove its own identity and its own history? The possibilities are, honestly, they're staggering.